Cool. So, NCX
A little bit
Draft
closer.
League week 4 games or week 5 games? Week 5
Get a
games.
place in
Just
here.
sure.
There we go. Place and
I
place.
think I
Okay, those are twos.
think I skipped 1 week.
Did you have a 1?
Uh,
No? Okay. Sorry.
no, just initiative 2, and then it'll be your 4, my 4, and then your 5, and then my 5s.
Okay.
Let's see that. Are you rotating their arcs at all? Off to the sides or anything? Because you can do that at setup.
Dang it, I didn't think about that.
You can
I
do it
don't
now. I haven't
think.
placed on car.
Okay. I think. I'm going to. I think I'm going to set them. I mean, that does give away my
You can wait on the first turn and
positions.
just rotate if you want. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. But that's my 2 in there, so
All right.
you're 4.
I think I'm gonna leave them.
Wait.
Okay, I'm at 4. We're going to scoot.
That's your barrage rocket carrier. Cool.
No. Okay.
Cool.
That's my 4.
My 4 on the Drew can come over here. He's got a dauntingly large asteroid field between him and everyone else. He's fine with that. You're 5.
Okay, my 5. Oop. Alrighty. Oh, don't do that now. I'm gonna get him over just a little bit. Where's my dial? There we go. Okay. And a turret. Let's go ahead and set that turret to the right. How do I
He doesn't have a turret. He's
set
got
that?
plasma protons.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah.
It's the one that doesn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All good.
Facing him, and we're good.
Cool. You chuck these here. Lima has a turret, and she will place hers to the left-hand side or the right-hand side. Let's go left. That sounds good. And then Talonbane can come over here. You can just chillax for a little bit. Cool. That's all my ships.
Alrighty. Now
Cool.
we can turn that off.
Yep. Just that one.
There it
Cool.
is.
And set dials.
Setting dials. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So draft league matchup. Last week playing Scum because of Fisher Resistance. Yay! No, not yay. I don't like it. Nah, it's fine. Reversing Resistance and Chance. He's got 4 Y-Wings and a Space Couch. So he's got Zori with Plasma Protons, Wartime, which is really cool. She gets a copy actions. Tezza with Barrage Protons, so she can... so if you have 2 friendlies at each side arc of the Defender, the ship attacking, if she's in range of Tezza, can reroll. That includes Tezza herself. Kai Thornali, Initiative 2,
Alrighty.
Y-Wing with Ion Protons delayed. After flex, get a move through a friendly, you may perform an evade action. Cool, free. Sounds good. Aftab Akbar, after you execute a red basic move or perform a red action, you can take a strain to remove the stress. With Heroic Ion Cannon Person Bombs. And then the Logistics Pilot with Ion Cannon, Novice Technician. R3 and M98. So basically, with R3 and M98, you can give away 2 locks and a free reroll to each ship. So it's pretty interesting. I like it. But yeah,
Defender has a
cool.
ship friendly.
I'm ready to go.
All right, 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. I think I'm good.
Cool. Let's do it. When you're ready.
All right.
Cool. It's yours. So
Alrighty.
systems phase, I've got bombs, you've got bombs, but no one's going to be dropping bombs. So
Yeah, I'm skipping for sure.
your 1 goes first, and then your 2s.
All right, gonna flip my 1 and move him forward 3. As an action, he is just going to focus.
Are you sure? You want to set up
What
your R3 M98, right? So
Yeah, but I don't have anything to target lock.
you can. So if you okay. So M98 is while a ship you are locking forms an attack, you may choose 1 attack die. That attacker re-rolls that die. That includes friendlies. You can
Oh, I can
target
do
lock
it to my
friendlies.
own
Yes.
people.
So the
Interesting.
strategy with the logistics pilot is that you take 2 locks on your friendly ship's turn 1, and they get a free reroll every single turn that this guy's alive. So
Oh wow, I thought it was
yeah.
okay.
So you can use
Thank
it
you for that
on.
little bit.
Yeah, that's okay. You can use it on me and make me re-roll attack dice, but it's also very strong to use it on your friendlies and like, if you put it on Tezza gets a free re-roll. You put it on one of your other Initiative 2 Y-Wings, they also get free re-rolls, and then Zora is probably going to be double modded anyway. So
Oh, how do I get that backwards?
you if you go to your dial, you can press A and A for arc, and then the number 3 at
Alright,
the
there
top.
we go.
If you press the 3 at the top, it'll just bring up a whole range 3 band.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Thank you. Alright, I guess I'll take a lock on these 2 here.
Sounds
Well,
good.
no. That might not be what I want. I think I want to do it on. Oh, I might be doing this wrong. I'll probably do it on the red and the yellow.
I think maybe that works.
Okay.
Just for the for me thinking about it, Zori copies actions and can be focus locked, so she already gets a reroll from the
Right.
target lock. Whereas and then Tezza, if you give it to Tezza, which is good, she gets a reroll. Kai Thronali, the blue one, doesn't get a reroll, and Aftab Akbar has heroic, so can potentially get a reroll. So statistically, you put it on Kai and Tezza, the blue and
Okay.
yellow. That to me that just makes sense.
Wow.
I'm starting to play
Okay.
Resistance now for the next 5 weeks, so I wanna learn how to. I'm figuring out this sort of stuff as well.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, this is like my first run with them, so I'm
Yeah,
just kind of like, oh, I did
yeah,
that wrong
yeah.
too.
So you drop it on.
I'm supposed to put it on him first.
Yeah, and you got to get a
Delete
fresh
that
lock.
one.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, and then I take this and I drop it on him, and then I put it on that.
Yeah,
And then I take this and I drop it on him, and then I put it on. It was the yellow, blue one,
yeah, blue. I think.
blue and yellow.
I mean, you can put it on green if you
Okay.
want, but yeah, cool.
Or was it the green?
Um,
I don't remember.
green had heroic
I don't
and
want to
blue
waste too
didn't.
much time.
Yeah, that's okay. Cool. Your 2s.
All right, my first 2 will go with the green. Okay, flip it. He's gonna move.
Cool.
And his action, he gets to focus.
Yep, that makes sense.
And then likewise with number 2. That's right. Okay.
Cool.
And we will copy that.
Yeah, cool. Ankar
Ooh.
is going to 2 straight and take a focus. Then your 4 moves, so yellow.
All right, 4. All right. And then why did he? Okay, yeah, never mind. All right, and then he will just copy ahead here.
Yep.
Alrighty.
My Thor is gonna 4 straight. He'll focus. Then your 5.
All right, my 5. There we go. And he will again focus.
Cool. My 5. So Talonbane's gonna 4 straight, take a focus. Lima Kai's gonna 2 straight, take a focus. And then Ketsu's gonna 5 straight and take a focus. And then we shouldn't have any shooting this turn. Definitely not. So we can just remove tokens and go to next turn.
Okay. You know what? That might not be the right thing, but um, mhm. Mm, okay, I'm set.
Cool. I think you're missing yellow's dial.
Oh, I am. You're right, I am. Okay.
Let me just
Here.
think that's the best option. Yeah, see that. Cool. Yep, I think I'm good to go as well. Let's roll.
Okay.
Cool. It's yours. So no systems for me.
Alright, skipping systems.
Yep. So your 1s and
Okay,
2s.
so my
Yep.
my 1, he's going to do a stop.
Yep.
And he's gonna take a stress for that. Oh, and it just threw it across the board.
Got it.
All right, and my 2s. We're gonna start with our blue over here, and he's going to move to the right, and we are going to move our rotate our turret here
Yep.
with the A, right?
A, yes.
No, it's R.
It's A.
Oh, it is A,
It's at the
right?
bottom there.
And then I wrote it. Take it that way to the right.
Yep.
It didn't go.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just to make it a little bit easier to see, I can drop one of these on it. Rotate
Oh,
to the right.
awesome.
Cool.
All right, and then my other 2, we're gonna flip him over. We're gonna move, and then we will also rotate that.
Yep.
Boop. Alrighty,
Sounds good.
and those are their actions.
Yep. My 2.
Let's see something. When you perform a red basic maneuver. Oh, wait a minute.
I don't think
He
that.
doesn't have. Oh, it's not red for him. Okay.
Yeah, it's not red. Cool.
And and the blue one. If you move, I didn't do anything. Okay.
So Ankar will 2 straight and take a focus. Your 4, Wills Tezza, yellow.
Alrighty. Number 4. Flip him. Move. He moves that way, and we are going to. Did he move? Yeah, he moved already. We will go ahead and rotate this guy to the right again.
This guy doesn't have a turret on him.
Oh, he doesn't. Thank
He
you.
just has the arc. Yeah.
Teza.
He's got a barrage rocket.
And right. Okay. Forgot about that. Alrighty. As an action, he's got 2. We're gonna give him a. We're gonna go ahead and target lock if we can.
Yep.
Attempt to target lock.
So that's press the A, and then the 3 at the top. That'll
And the
give
3.
you. That'll give you everyone you can
We'll
lock.
go with that, of course.
Okay, cool.
All right. On him. Throw it on that.
Cool.
And delete that.
My 4 is gonna 3 bank. I thought you might turn in, but I wasn't actually too sure, so we did it anyway. We take a focus. Then your 5.
Give him a 5 here. Flip him, and he's gonna move. Ooh, yeah, it
That's
went too far. He
unfortunate. Yeah.
bumped. And I can. I got a roll here.
Yeah.
Right?
So you roll on a hit or a crit, suffer a damage. So that'll be
And
1
oh my
shield.
goodness.
Yeah.
All right, 1 shield.
Cool.
Alrighty, delete that boy, and then I can take a focus, right?
No,
Stress focus.
because that's only on an enemy bump. This is an enemy overlap. This is a friendly
Oh.
overlap. So you roll the damage die instead.
Okay.
Yeah. So old mate Talaman's gonna do a 2 bank and take a focus. Lima's gonna 3 straight and take a target lock.
Ooh.
We'll shoot at couch, I think. And then Ketsu's gonna 3 hard. Ooh, I don't think Ketsu has the couch. No, she does not. What do we do here? We'll just take a focus. Okay, that might be the wrong target then. That's okay. At the start of the engagement phase, I could tractor someone, but I don't want to. So, do you have any start of engagement phase triggers?
Let's see. I might.
I don't think so.
I think I do. The ship, when a friendly ship. After you fully.
No, you don't.
No. Okay.
Okay. I'm
After you
not gonna
execute, basically.
use any of mine. So your 5 gets the first shot.
Okay, my 5 was the red one that bumped, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. We got a bullseye shot, and what do we have? Plasma torps. We're gonna go ahead and shoot the plasma torps.
I don't think
at
you
a
have
range.
I don't think you have a target lock for that. Because
Plasma
you
torps don't
bumped.
require. Oh, they do require a
Yeah.
target lock. Oy. All right, my bad.
Yeah.
All right, so and I think I'll just go shoot with a regular attack for range 3.
Yeah, it's range 2, so it'll be 2 against 2.
Oh, it did make the 2?
Yeah,
Okay.
it did make the 2. You're fine.
Alrighty. Alrighty, let's go ahead and roll that.
That's not bad.
And that's just a 1.
Yeah. There's 2 for me. You don't have any rerolls, so just 2 for me.
No. Alrighty.
My 5s. So let's go Lima first. Lima's gonna shoot a plasma torpedo at the logistic division pilot.
Okay, and that means that I don't get to use that bonus, right? Or is that just missiles?
Yes. This has the little torpedo icon, so no range bonus.
Oh, all right.
Yep. So 3 for me. I've got a target lock. I'll spend it on that all. There's 1 crit.
Oh.
So you'll have 1 dice.
Oh. Come on now. There you go. Oh, why are you doing that, my guy?
So
Wow.
because it's a plasma torpedo, you immediately take a shield damage, and then you'll take 1 crit on the shields. So two in total.
1 crit on the shield, so it's two on the shields. Okay.
Next,
All right.
we'll go Ketsu. She'll shoot range 3 at that thing, the Tezza. So you will have range bonus for this shot. I'll
Okay.
spend the focus for hit crit. So that's hit crit.
Alrighty, let's go with our 2 here. I'm gonna roll on this side just in case it throws anything around.
Yep.
And
Very
that's
nice.
evade.
Cool. And then Talonbane, he'll shoot range 3 at the logistic pilot pod thing. For 2 and a crit.
Wow.
Good
What
roll.
a good roll.
You'll have range bonus
Alright.
for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2. Nice.
Oof.
So
that's
shield
2 hits and a
hit
crit.
Yep. Shield hit crit.
Shield,
And just
hit, and crit. What's this? Flip it.
line of pilot. Cool.
Pilot, when you perform an attack, you modify only by spending force.
Yep.
Okay. So he's down to 3 hull.
Yep. And then your 4 gets the next shot.
We got force.
Yep, your 4.
Okay, and I believe we have our. He doesn't have a turret. Dang. Okay.
No.
And we've got 1 shot obstructed. We'll go ahead and I guess take that.
Yep.
It's a 2. 1, 2. Roll that. 1 hit, and I don't believe I get any.
You've got the
No.
logistics
friendly
division
shift.
lock.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
using,
So I'll go ahead and re-roll.
Yeah, you get to reroll 1 dice.
The 1. And that is a blank.
So just 1. Cool. I'll take 1.
All right.
Shuffle that. Take 1. Let's go, Anka. My 4s. So I am going to shoot a barrage rocket at Zori. So it's range 2. I'll get 3 dice for this. 3 dice. Roll.
Wow.
Because you're in my bullseye, I'll spend an extra charge to reroll one of my results. Just for 2. And you only have 1 die, yeah. Cool.
1 evade, so that's 2 on the shield.
Just
That's the
1 shield.
red one, right?
Yeah, just 1 shield.
Oh, 1 shield. Okay.
Yep. Cool.
Alrighty.
Then.
Oh, I do have target lock on there. Okay.
Your 2s get the next shot.
My 2s. Let's see. First, we've got him in the okay. We'll go ahead and take a shot at Lima. Wait, no, I
don't think you can't.
It's
It's
a
range 1
2,
to 2,
right?
Yeah, 1 to 2.
Yeah.
So you'll have your front arc on the Drew.
Yeah. I'll just shoot a 2 at him.
Yep.
I forget that those are such a short range.
Yeah.
Hit crit.
So we have Lone Wolf, so we'll spend a charge to reroll. So we'll take a shield. I'll just double check that what had no friendlies in. Yeah, we're fine for Lone Wolf.
Alright.
Next is your other 2. Kai Threnali.
Now he does have that, possibly. Let's see
he does.
what we got here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and shoot the ion cannon. Yeah, the ion cannon. For 3. 1, 2, 3. This weapon I've never actually used before.
Yep.
So it's a 2. And then I can re-roll 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Cool. We'll spend the focus and we'll take 1 shield. So you've
Okay.
got half points on him now. So that is 2 points. 1 point for you for half.
Okay.
I'll just chuck this little half point
Alrighty.
token on. And then I'll
And then I
get,
got a 1 over here.
yeah, just quickly, I'll just get half of logistics. That's 2 for me.
Okay.
And my initiative 2 gets to
What's
shoot
this thing?
first. That's just a charge. I put it on people. I just put it there so I know that it's half pointed. So that way,
Oh, okay.
when I do kill him, I remember to only take 2. So I've got 1 on the
Okay.
Drew. Yeah, it's just a little indicator.
Yeah, no problem.
So we are going to shoot. We'll go range 3 obstructed onto Tezza. So 2 dice for me, 2 for you, 3 for you. Sorry. 1 hit, and you'll have 3 dice.
1. Oh, come on, do the thing. 1, 2, 3. And this is on this guy
Tezza.
right here,
Yep.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
And that's 2 evades.
Since you evaded it, I will get a calculate token on automated target priority.
Right.
So
Okay.
if the attack misses, I get to place a calculate on the card, and then before I engage, I can take it off and gain it. Just a little bonus. And last shot is your logistics officer.
Alrighty. He's only got a forward arc. Come on, hit it. There we go. And we'll go. Everybody is fine. We're gonna go ahead and go at Ketsu there for
Yep.
a 2 shot, I believe. Yep. Okay.
You have ion cannon, so you could roll an extra dice.
Oh, I do.
Yep.
But is he? Oh, and he is in range 2. You. Ooh.
Ion cannons range 1 to 3, so you can fire at any range.
Oh, it's the turret
Yeah,
that is at
turrets
range
run to
2.
2, cannons 1 to 3.
Copy.
Yep, cool.
Alrighty. And that 1 dice just jumped straight up. So that's 2 focuses and 1 crit.
Cool. So I've got Lats Razzie as a crew. So I'm going to remove 1 stress token from the attacker to change one of my blank results to an evade. So I'll get rid of that.
Hey, I'm good with that.
Yep,
Alrighty.
it is pretty cool. And then everyone's shot. So end phase, we'll both get 1 point for being in range of the center. We can get rid of tokens, recover charges, everything.
Alright, I do have some, no, that was on my last build. Okay. Setting dials.
Yep, setting dials.
Let's see what we're doing. Excuse me. Huh. Excellent. Oh, this is wonky. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. How do I delete that?
You can unlock and get rid of it like that.
All right. How do I get my moves?
So flip the dial. So
No,
press
that's
press undo.
undo.
Press undo at the top. Did you? Okay, I think you just rewinded time.
What happened?
You press rewind on the clock instead of undo.
How do the? What do you mean?
You can reload the room to like previous times. So instead of pressing undo the move, which is on the dial, you turn back time, but it should fix itself and be okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So all I have to do is set my dials again.
yes, you're correct. Yep, that's
Oh,
what you do.
okay.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
that's okay. Let me just see if I remember what I'm doing. Yep, I'm set back to where we need to be. Clock's still ticking.
Okay.
Cool. I'm ready to go.
Same.
Cool. Dice, you can roll. Cool. It's yours.
All right.
So I'm not dropping any bombs. Would you like to?
I think I'm going to go ahead and take a drop a bomb here
Yep.
with Tez here,
Yep. There's one there. That's a
and it's
proton
going
bomb.
to be like that. Thank you. Right there. All right, and then we move my charge here.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop.
Anything else?
Okay, and then that will be it for now.
Okay. Cool. Well, your one goes first. What did you end up doing with him?
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and flip that, and we're gonna move backwards one, take a stress.
Yep. Cool.
All right, and my twos.
Yep. Your twos.
We'll go ahead and move Kai over here. We're going to. Can I take a lock? We're gonna take a lock
Yep.
there. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, because that can't be modded, right? Yeah, it can. Okay, we'll take a lock on Nardu here.
Yep.
All right, and then my other two, flip him, move him forward three, and we are going to also. We're gonna go ahead and take a lock on Unkar over here.
Yep. Sounds good.
Or yeah, yeah. And that will be it for my twos.
Cool. Ankar. One straights takes a focus. Then your four. Yellow. What's he got?
All right, yellow. He is moving
A lot faster than I thought.
at a three bank. Oof, and then he is going to. Oh no! He's just gonna take a lock, I guess. Wait.
You already got a lock on me
Yeah, we'll go ahead.
from last turn.
I've already got a lock on him.
Yeah.
We'll just go ahead and focus.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, we'll focus.
Sounds good.
All right.
Cool. So my four, the Drew's gonna three straight, and we're going to take a focus.
I guess I should have turned that around.
Yep. Your five, Zori.
Oh, we're so bumping. I didn't even think.
Yep.
Oop. Okay, and that's stress focus for him.
Cool. Sounds good.
Or does he get stress for the bump?
You're allowed to stress focus if you bump, yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So next we will go Lima Kai. One bank. She will rotate her turret to the right-hand side. Then Talonbane's going to two bank. And we're just gonna take a barrel roll there. Like so. Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
And then Ketsu's gonna one straight and take a focus.
Ooh,
Then your bomb goes off, so you can check range.
I don't think it's got anyone.
Cool.
Nope.
No worries.
All right. Delete that. Delete the bomb.
Then
It's my 5.
I've got start of engagement phase stuff if I want to do it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I don't think I do. Actually, do I? What's the value of not doing that? There is no value. I think I'm out of range 3 of that thing. If I do that forward 1, I get a better move for next turn, I guess. But not really, because I don't check on myself in range of all that. Nah, I'm all good. Nothing for me. So your 5, Zori gets the first shot.
Alrighty, and we're just gonna go with a straight on headshot.
Yep.
With
Range
3.
0. Just
Wait,
2.
if it's 0, yeah.
No
if
range.
it's a 0, I don't get the 2.
Yeah, so no range bonus, and you're not allowed to modify the dice.
Right.
So just whatever you roll.
Oh,
so 1. Cool.
Oof.
There's 1 for me.
Oh, alright. Gross.
Okay. Then my 5s. Ketsu. Range. Actually.
Oof.
Or, actually, we could shoot at Zori. You would have 2 dice. Let's shoot at Zori, range 3. Let's do that.
Okay.
So 3 dice for me. Just the primary.
What's you shooting with?
Just the primary, so you'll get range bonus, so 2 dice for you. Cool. We'll spend the focus for 2 and a crit. So just 2 for you.
Right.
You have focus.
And we're gonna spend that. Yeah, we're gonna spend that.
Cool. So I have got Shadowcaster. So after you perform an attack that hits, if the defender is in both your forward arc and rotating arc, the defender gains 1 tractor. So we're going to tractor you.
You shot the red one.
Yep.
Okay, so let's shoot it.
I will barrel roll you because you're tracted. We'll barrel roll you like that. Cool. Okay. So, if you want, you're already stressed, but if you wanted to, you could take another stress to rotate 90 degrees. You'd be double stressed.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that, and then I'll rotate 90 to the left.
To the left? Yep, I got you.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go 90 to the right.
Okay, like that?
Cause no, I'm sorry. Yep. My original left.
Left, okay.
Sorry. Yes.
No worries. So like that. You're happy with that?
There we go. Yes,
cool.
sir.
So double stress like that. Cool. Next shot is Talonbane. He'll take range 2 on the logistic officer. So 3 dice for me.
Okay.
There's 2 on a crit. Beautiful. Good roll.
Alright, so 1 for me.
Yeah.
And I got a blank.
So that should get him.
And so that is 3. That should, he's dead.
So that'll be
1, 2, and a crit. Let's see what it is. Not that it matters. Cool. And it says boom.
I'll get 2 points for
so that is
the rest of
2.
them.
Yeah.
Next is Lima. So before Lima engages, if she is not in anyone's forward arc, which she is, so never mind. So I'm in your forward arc, so my ability won't trigger. But still get an attack.
Oh, I thought he was gone at this point because it's not initiative. Like
he's not removed until end of initiative 5, so we're still shooting at initiative 5 because Lima's initiative 5.
Copy.
So because I'd love if he was gone, because then Lima would get a free target, but it's okay. We'll shoot range 2 at Zori, so 2 dice for me. You're tracted, so
I just lost my.
Yeah, so you'll lose these locks after this initiative 5.
Yeah.
Yep. So Zori
And
will
I get
shoot.
no dice.
Yeah, no dice on Zori. What do we get? There's 2.
2
So
hits.
2 shields.
Alrighty.
Then now your initiative 1's removed, and we can get rid of both of those target
Okay.
locks as well. Cool. Then initiative 4, Teza has a shot.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go straight forward at and I don't get my rockets. Dang it.
No, you'll still have 3 dice though.
Alrighty, we'll just go straight at Zuvio. Yeah. One. Come on, grab him. 1, 2, 3.
Cool. And you got a focus lock, target lock focus. Sorry, yeah. So you got everything you need.
Oh, I'm gonna spend the lock here for these 2.
That's the wrong lock. This one. There you go. It's pretty good.
And 3 hits. Yeah.
Cool.
I'll take.
Zuvio gets 1, so you'll take 2. So Zuvio's half pointed, so you can have 1 point for half of him.
Ooh.
I'll take that little.
Thank you. May I have another?
You will eventually.
All right.
So my 4. So he's gonna shoot range 1 at Thingy. He'll check for range 2
Alright.
for his ability. So because there is no friendlies at range 2 of him, while he performs an attack, if there are no other friendly ships at range 0 to 2, you may roll 1 additional die. So we'll shoot range 1
Okay.
on him with 4 dice.
If no friendly is with you?
If no friendly is with me. So this little bubble, if you look, if you right click on it, it shows friendlies as well as enemies, and it's not touching Lima or Anka. That's Nadru's
And
ability.
that is Nardu?
Yep.
When you perform if there are no. Oh my, that's good. And that's a range 1, so that's what the other. Oh.
Yeah, so 2 plus 1
Yikes.
plus my ability. So 4 dice.
And I still have no evade, right?
Yep. So I'll spend Lone Wolf to reroll 1. And then I'll spend my focus for 3 and a crit.
Oh,
So
that's
that'll be
disgusting, dude.
dead Zori.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. I like him.
Yeah, I'm not pleased about that.
It's cool. But that's 4 and a crit into Zori, so that'll definitely kill her.
All right.
Cool. Let me get rid of that and that. Then your initiative 2s get shots.
Let's see. And I don't even think we're gonna be.
I think
definitely not in range of this.
No, you got.
And then this
check.
one.
Check.
No, it's yeah. There's no way I can hit that.
You've got Nadru with blue.
Oh no! Why is it doing right? I want. Why did it move it rear? For him, he was in the right arc.
Yeah, there you go. So that's the rotate turret. You want to do fire arc ion cannon to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
There you go. Cool.
All right, we'll go ahead and we'll start with him. They're both obstructed shots. We'll go ahead and shoot at Lima.
You do have a lock on Anka, and Anka has 2 hull left.
I do have, yeah.
So you won't kill him,
We'll
but
go
you
with
might
Anka
tractor
then.
him. Yeah.
All right, that's gonna be it's a 3 there.
Yeah,
I'm not
3
mistaken.
dice.
Yep. 1, 2. Come on, grab him, dude. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. All right, roll that. And that is 2 crits. I've got the focus. We'll do that. No,
You got a
yeah,
lock.
we'll just do the focus.
I don't think you have a focus. Like you took a target lock this turn, so you could re-roll if you want.
Okay. Well, I did. Let's re-roll that then.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. There you go. Works well.
And it's a hit. Okay. Thank you.
Cool. So I will take, because it's an ion cannon, I only take 1, and then I'll take 1 ion token. So 1 hit, and then an ion token. So ionized. Cool. That's okay.
You've been very helpful, and I appreciate that so much.
That's fine. It's I'm guessing you haven't really played the tabletop version too much. It's a little tricky.
No.
It's very tricky.
Literally just this.
It's like a steep learning curve, but then after a while you get used to it. Like all the tricky stuff with like firing attack arcs and stuff. But don't forget, blue also has a shot. Which is ion cannon.
And we're gonna shoot over at
Range 2
Ty
onto
over
your
here.
drone.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And we'll roll those. And it just jumped up 1, and I don't have anything
You
but
have
the
a
1
target
hit.
lock. You got target lock.
I,
That was your action.
oh, I do. You're right. Let's control this. Come on, grab it. Why is it? There we go. Okay, grab him.
Beautiful. There you go.
And
Two.
1 hit.
There's 1, so we'll take 1 hit.
All right.
Cool. And then last shot is Ankar. He'll shoot range 1 at Tezza. For 3 dice. There's 2 on a crit. Good roll.
Ooh. Yeah, and I've got the 1 dice here.
Yep. You gotta
Focus it into an evade. So for 2 hits on the yellow.
Yep, 2 hits on yellow.
Shield and shield. Alrighty.
And then that's end phase. So
Oof.
we will both get 1 more point for half points.
Alright. Alrighty.
Cool.
Setting dials.
Setting dials.
Yikes. Yikes.
I'll also get a charge back over here. Because they're generating.
Oh, I think I only have the 1, 2, 3 ships. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the green one is what was the red one that's gone. Okay.
Red one is gone.
No.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
That'll be it for me. I'm ready to go.
Same. Ready to go.
Cool,
Let's
let's
go
do
roll these.
There
2
is
hits.
2 for you. I've got no systems I want to
Alrighty.
do. Lay it on me.
I definitely have systems I'm doing.
Yep.
Alright. So we're gonna drop 1 here, and I lost my bomb token, or my...
Here, there's a universal dropper you can
I
place
think
on them.
it's...
This one.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You just have to make sure you find the drop 1. It's a little bit confusing.
Yeah. And that is going to be this one, right?
That's the 2 straight, I think.
That's forward.
So press drop
Undo
bum.
that.
And then it should be just this 1
S1.
straight at the bottom, yeah. And then
Okay.
just drop the bum one. There you go. Cool.
Perfect.
Anyone else?
Spend that charge really quick. Yes. We're going to drop with the green one.
Yep, definitely.
Drop bomb, S1, and get the guy over here.
Here, I got you.
It's
I've just been copying and pasting them. I put mine in reserve so we can just use it easy.
awesome.
Because you can control
And then,
C, control V stuff, so copy and
got
paste.
you.
It's a little bit useful.
Let's spend that charge.
Yep.
And then let's see, what is the last one? The last one is the blue one. And I think for this one, we're just going to save it. We're not even going to do anything. So it's just those 2.
Sounds good. Cool. So your 2s go first.
2s are going. 2s are moving. All right. First, we're going to move Akbar over here.
Yep.
And he's going to move to the right. And as an action, he should leave his turret where it is. He's just going to target lock on Lima here.
Yep, got it.
All right. And then our other 2, he's going to do the same. But instead of that, he's going to attempt to target lock on
Yep.
Unkar. No, I want A, and then I want
The 3 at the top.
3.
Yep.
And I can do it, so let's do it. All right.
Then
All
my
right.
2. So Ankar's just gonna 1 straight and take a stressful focus. And then your 4. What
Okay,
does it do?
4.
5k?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I was like, what
Very
else?
nice.
What else
Yeah,
am I gonna do?
it's the best
Take a
option.
stress
Yeah,
there, and that's it.
cool.
All
So
right.
my 4 is going to 3 bank and just take a focus.
Pretty far for a
Uh,
3 day.
and then Talonbane is going to 2 hard and barrel roll. We barrel like so. Lima's got a 3 straight. And I think we are fine sitting there. We are going to take a cheeky focus. Yeah. And Ketsu is
Okay.
just going to 1 straight. And we will take our focus as well. Cool. So,
Okay.
bombs go off. Yep.
Range
Cool.
1. That's
So,
1 for
that's
each.
1 crit on Ankar. So, Ankar's dead, so you can have 2 more points.
1, 2.
And that's the rest of Ankar. Then Ketsu takes a shield. Lima takes a shield. Next bomb should only hit
Delete that boy.
Lima. Yep, so Lima will take another shield.
Yep.
And they
Alright.
can both
Delete that
go.
one. Delete that boy.
Cool. And Ankar's also
Alrighty.
gone. So, start of engagement phase, I am going to use Ketsu's ability. So start of the engagement phase, you may choose 1 ship in both your forward arc and your rotating arc at range 0 to 1. If you do, that ship gains 1 tractor token. So we're going to give Lima a tractor, because it can be a friendly, and we'll just barrel roller to the
Yep.
left.
Okay.
Yeah, basically just guarantees I'm out of your range zone, basically.
Right.
Did I do that right? I might have. I don't know. Cool. That's okay. And then my 5s get the first shots. So, we'll shoot range 2 at AFTAB. So 3 dice for me. You can have 1. And we will. What are we taking? We're taking 2 shots. We'll spend the focus for 2.
Okay. So I get the 1.
Yep.
Oh, that was a terrible roll. It just jumped straight
Yep.
up. All right.
So 2 onto green. Then because the attack
2
hit,
onto green.
I can use my ability to give you a tractor token, and we will barrel roll you backwards, forwards. Barrel roll you like that.
Okay.
Cool. So now Talonbane has no shot, and then
And
your
now I can't shoot him.
yeah. Now it's your 4.
I got 1 shot.
Yep. Range 3
And it's going to
obstructed.
be obstructed.
Yep.
I love it when my dice do that. All
Yeah,
right.
that's okay. Cool. And then that will be it for both of us, because both of these guys won't have a
Yeah.
shot. So end phase, we can get rid of
Well,
tractors.
wait. You said he won't have a shot?
Yeah, because iron
He's got a
cannons
shot.
range 1 to 2.
Oh, dang
Yeah,
it.
it's a cannon.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll remove our tractors. And then for the center objective, I think I get both of the points now, because none of your ships are within range 1 to 2. So I get both points for that.
Okay.
What's the ship? There we go. Cool. There's that one. Cool. So that's 2 for me. And then back to dials. Get rid of that and that.
Interesting. Okay.
Cool. I think I'm good to go.
Same.
So dials. That'll be me. So my
Alright.
2 is any systems phase for you. I'm not gonna do anything.
Systems phase for me? Nah, I'm good.
Cool. So
I got
your
nothing.
2s, because my 2 died.
Alright. We're gonna go with the green one first. Uh, not what I thought it was, but alright. I remember setting. Oh, no, no. And then his action. Can I lock anybody? I don't think I can. I might be able to
I
lock
think you
him.
can lock them, because if you had Ketsu
Yeah,
within range 2 last turn, you can probably do it again.
most likely. Yeah, we'll go and lock him. And then the other two, move him forward too. And I think he will also take a lock. It's a red barrel roll. Ugh, so disgusting. Right? Like the one upgrade that always goes on your Y-wing is expert handling.
Yeah, just to get the free barrel rolls.
All right, I'm good.
Cool. So my 4, Drew will 3 hard and take a focus. Then your 4, what does Tezza got?
He's gonna do a move
Cool. I
at
like
a
it.
1, clear that
Action for
stress,
him.
and he's also gonna target lock as well.
Okay,
Yes,
yep.
yes. Ketsu.
Cool. My 5's Ketsu's gonna 2 hard. We'll take a focus. Then
And now I can't use my.
Talonbane 2 banks takes a focus. And then Lima 2
Okay.
hards. And she'll go for a target lock. If she can hit one. I think she's got one. So blue hasn't been touched, which is okay. Cool. So start of engagement phase, Ketsu's going to use her ability and give Tezza a tractor. I am not going to move Tezza though. So my 5s go first. Ketsu will shoot range 1 into Tezza with 5 dice. You'll have 4 dice, and you'll have 0.
Jeez.
Roll. I've got fearless, so if we're both looking at each other, I can change a blank to a hit. So I'll do that, and then I'll spend my focus token to get 4. And you've got no dice, so you just take it all. Cool. And then Talonbane, he'll
I think
shoot.
that is half points, right?
Yeah, I'll see if I
Yeah,
kill
that's half
Tezza,
points.
and then we'll do points.
Oh,
So I've got range 2 obstructed onto Tezza, so you'll get 1 defense die for that shot, and I'll have 3. Just 1 crit. And your roll. What'd you get?
oh,
So 1
nothing. All
crit.
right.
What do we get? A whole breach. Cool. So I'll get.
Before you would suffer one more hit,
Let's
suffer
just do
one
that.
more crit.
Yeah. So that's 2 points for half there. Then Lima. Lima's gonna shoot a plasma torpedo at Kai Thornali. So no range bonus for you. 3 dice for me. I'll spend the lock on these 2 here. For two crits and a hit. So you'll have 1 dice.
What the? All right.
Cool.
Oh,
So because it's a
on 2
plasma,
dice, right?
it's
Yeah.
plasma torpedo, so no range bonus.
Oh,
And
okay.
because the plasma torpedo hits, you'll take a shield straight away, and then you'll take 3 more shields for the attack. So 4 damage.
Wow.
Then your 4 gets to shoot. So Tezza.
So that's just going to be a 3.
Yep.
Unless I shot there. A Talonbane.
That'll be range 2 obstructed, so I'll have 3 dice. You've got the most shots into Ketsu. I think that's. I don't know. It's tricky.
Yeah.
You also have the
How
lock
much
on
life
Ketsu.
does Talonbane have?
Talonbane has 5 hull and 1 shield. and
Yeah,
Ketsu has
okay.
8 hull and 1 shield. But you got
Jeez.
more
All right.
shots going off onto. You got more shots and a reroll on
Yeah.
Ketsu. It just to me it makes sense.
Yeah.
Everyone's got locks there.
All right, here we go.
Cool.
And we'll take that lock
Yep,
and
there's that one
burn
for
it.
you.
And
Just
that is 2 hits.
cool.
No, 1 hit. What? Oh,
It's
because I
two.
rerolled.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
1 evade, so 1 shield. Then your yeah, your 2s go next. Keep piling it on.
Okay, so let's go with the 2 into Ketso with the ion cannon,
From
right?
blue
Because
or
that's,
green
well,
or
hold on.
who do you want?
Yeah, because that's all I can hit him with.
Yeah, Ion Cannon also gives you an extra dice. Not that it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And all that.
Got a lock.
Wow, blanked out. I got the lock though.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
blue.
Oh, and it froze.
That's
Okay,
2.
so for 2 hits.
1, so we'll take 1 hit. Then
All
green,
right. Green will do the same thing.
range 2, so 3 dice against 2. You got a.
Oof.
Glad you took the locks, eh?
Oh my gosh. All
That's
right.
1. That's 2, so I'll be fine. And then end phase, tractor tokens are removed. We will both get 1 point for the center objective, so 1 each.
I don't want to bitch about the dice, but I'm bitching about the dice.
Ah, the dice. Yeah, nah, they've been a little bit iffy. You've taken the locks in the right spot though, at least, which is good because you've had you've had rerolls when you actually needed the rerolls.
Right. Okay. Oh, we're doing dials now?
Yeah. So end phase is over. We both got 1 point, so we're back to dials.
Alrighty. Okay.
Cool. I
And
think
let's
I'm
see who we got.
good to go.
Oh, what's that? The blue one? The blue one. Alright. I am. Shoot. Dang it. I can still change him, right?
So don't do that.
Can I? Am I?
If you press set, if you press the set button, it'll undo it, and then you should be able to press another move. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to
Okay.
change a move, don't flip the dial and stuff. Just press set to reset the thing, and then select another move, and it should do it for you.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Thank you.
if you flip it, it shows me what you had planned for one, and if you
Right.
accidentally press move or press the actual maneuver, it'll put it in front of your ship as well. So it's like showing you where that
Yep,
would
I've
go.
done that
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just little things like it takes a bit to learn. It's like yeah, it took me ages to learn, and I felt really awkward when I first started playing on Tabletop Simulator because you'd verse all these people who know exactly what you're doing, and then you're kind of just stumbling
Yeah,
around
and you're
figuring it out.
like,
Yeah, cool,
all right, I'm set.
cool. Let's roll then. Cool. So that's me.
All
No
right.
systems phase for me. Do you want to do anything? Guessing you might.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my things here.
Do it.
Let's start over here. Do that. Do get the proton.
I got
I
you.
don't know how you did that, so I'm just gonna do it here.
Yeah, number 6 for protons.
What? 6.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, and then spend a charge on the green one. That's my last one there.
Yep.
And then for the blue one, it's his first one, and he will do the same. And that was number 6. Oop. All right, that's my systems.
Cool. So, your 2s go first.
2s are going first. All right, we're gonna flip him and move him, and then you're gonna go ahead and take a lock,
Yep. Cool. Sounds good.
and then replicate that over here, but alternate and take a lock.
Cool. My 4. The Drew just 4 straights takes a focus. Pardon me. Tezza, you're yellow.
Oh, yellow. Okay. All right, Tezza, we're going to do. Oh, dang it. Yep. All right, so I take a roll on that.
No, so this is an enemy bump, so you can stress focus
Oh,
on this
right.
one.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I knew it was something.
Cool.
There we go.
My 5, so Ketsu's going to try and too hard. Will fit in there. So that is an enemy bump, so we will stress focus here. Stress focus. Then Talonbane, 2 straight. I don't think I can fit a barrel roll in there. I won't be taking a decent shot. We'll just take a focus though. And then Lima's gonna 3 straight, sorry. And I think we want to barrel roll in. Yeah, let's barrel roll in. Where do we fit? Okay, so I might have put myself in range of the bomb. We'll see. That's a stress there. So, start of the engagement phase, Ketsu's going to use her ability. We're going to give blue a tractor token, and we're going to barrel roll blue.
Wait. Started. Doesn't that
Sorry,
one piece
bombs,
go
yeah,
off at
bombs
the
go off
end of?
first, yeah. What do we got?
Oh, that's me and you.
Yeah, 1 crit on, I've got a
And I
weapons
think
failure.
that's the. What is that? The yellow? Or is that the blue? That's the blue one.
That's the blue one, yeah. So 1 shield.
Damn. All right. And
If
then
it makes
all
you
right,
feel
the other
better,
one.
Ketsu got a weapons failure.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but I like it.
1 less attack die. And that one hits the
All
enemy
right,
kill.
so no.
Yeah, and then that's half points
Get rid of it.
on blue now that he's taken 5 shields out of 9 hull.
Yeah.
So it's 2 points for me. Yeah, so start of engagement, we're giving blue a tractor token using Ketsu's ability, and we'll barrel roll. So
Okay.
now you can take a stress to rotate if you want. You don't have to. You've already got your turret arc.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep, cool. So Ketsu takes the first shot. Range 1. 3 dice, because I got weapons failure, not 4. So 3 here. We'll spend the focus for 2 and a crit.
Whoa, okay,
And,
so I get 1.
so you'll have none.
Oh,
Because
no, I'm tractored. I don't get anything. Yeah.
So 2 and a
Dang,
crit
all right.
onto blue.
So 2 and a crit.
Oh,
Crit and a biscuit.
So yeah, power got cool.
Before you engage, gain 1. Ooh.
Then
That's nice.
Talonbane will shoot range 3 onto Kai. So that's 3 dice for me. You'll have 1 here because of range bonus. And we'll spend the focus for hit crit. So that'll just, even with your 1 dice, that'll still kill you because you've only got 4 hull.
Yep.
So that's 2 more points for me. Then Lima.
And
Just gonna shoot a dorsal turret at Tezza. Range 2, so 2 dice. There's 1. You have 1 dice.
oh, now it wants to roll. Okay, so
yeah.
that's nothing. So he's gone, I
Dead
think.
as well, yeah. So it's 2 more
Before
points.
it's also, yeah, before you take 1 damage, suffer 1 crit. So
yeah, so it'll be a crit damage. Yeah.
let's do this. Flip that. What is it? It gets 2 stress and then 2 more hits, right?
No. So that's just 1 hit. I only had 1 crit, and you rolled nothing, so that's nothing. So sorry, that's 1 crit.
Right, but I also I also have this too.
Yeah. So basically, Hull Breach says if you would suffer a hit, which you doesn't matter because you took a crit anyway. Hull Breach says if you would suffer a hit, make it a crit instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Cool. So then end of initiative 5, your yellow and blue are gone, so it's just your green left to shoot.
All right, green. We're gonna. I guess we'll shoot right here.
Yeah, just shooting kids. Yeah.
For 3, right?
Yeah. 4 actually. You'll get range bonus with your turret.
Oh, interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to roll the stress
That's
die.
okay. If you roll a stress, I think it just flips. Yeah. Oh, I rolled my
All
dice
right, so
already.
that's a hit crit, and I have a lock, right? Yep.
Yeah, you
So
got
I
a lot.
burn the lock.
I already rolled and got nothing, so we'll see how this goes. Cool. So I'll take
Oh,
a
1 hit.
hit and 2 ions. Cool. And then end phase. Tezza's dead. Blue's dead.
I think you. I mean, it's game
Yeah,
already
that's
though
game.
before end phase,
And then
because
I'll
you're at
get
20.
the 2 points. Yeah. So yeah, that's game. Yeah, 23-7.
Oof.
Yeah, good game.
That's
Yeah,
rough.
I think you rolled
Yeah.
some bad dice and um
That happens quite often for me. Like every
yeah
game I play, for some reason the dice just jump straight up and then down, and I don't understand why it keeps doing that.
yeah. Probably gets
But
at the end. Yeah, that doesn't. You rolled -5 on reds, so 2 less
that's
crits,
crazy.
1 less hit, and 2 less eyes. And then so when you actually look at the stats, it doesn't look that bad because you rolled 2 less crits, 1 less hit, and then 2 less eyes. So it is a lot. It is bad because you rolled 16 blanks when you expected 10. Um,
Let's see.
but yeah, it's a little bit tricky. And then I rolled basically average on defense, and I rolled above average on attack with an extra 5 crits, 3 less hits, 2 more eyes, and 1 less blank. So the hits and
Okay,
stuff
I
kind of
see.
evened out a little for me. When you put the crits into the
Got
hit
you.
column, it evens out, and then um, the blank results, I had 1.5 less than almost 2 less than expected, and I had 2 more eyes than expected. So I rolled when I should have been rolling 2 blanks. I rolled 2 eyes instead, and then I always had focuses for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
This is just a insane number over here. The 16 blanks.
the 16 blanks on attack, yeah.
Yeah,
I do gotta
yeah.
say that you
Like,
had
ooh,
you, you took the locks for it though. You made sure you had those locks there to make sure you could counteract that, which is pretty good.
yeah.
Um, yeah, but it doesn't help that the ion cannons can only deal a maximum of 1 damage and then ion tokens. Um,
Yeah, that's usually why I never use them, because I'm always like my favorite to play is like an Eamon build, um,
yeah,
and I just take concussion missiles, like, and just do concussion attacks,
yeah,
or
Amon's
not
pretty good.
clusters,
Yeah,
sorry, clusters.
you could. I'm pretty sure you can take clusters on these Y-wings if you wanted. Pretty sure. What do clusters cost now? 7
Yeah,
points.
yeah, they're pretty expensive.
Yeah, they are actually really expensive because what you got Y-wings. Yeah, you could. I mean, you could take AFTABs. They got enough loadout too. You just lose some play with the bombs though, which is the main thing.
Yeah,
Um, wartime loadout,
and then
and then you can take.
for the one agility is really what kills it for me. So I was using the rogues because I like to throw bombs on Cad Bane because it's
Yeah,
like nobody does that.
Cad Bane's
It's
pretty
just
cool with
fun.
bombs. Yeah, yeah, I do like
Heck
Cad
yeah.
Bane with bombs. I've been using crew a lot on Cad Bane actually instead of bombs.
Yeah,
That's just a
just
personal
goofy
choice
stuff.
though. Some really cool stuff that you can chuck on him.
Heck yeah.
But yeah,
Man, I appreciate you being so cool.
oh, that's fine. I get it. Just new to TTS takes a little bit. That's okay. But yeah, in Resistance, because I have to play Resistance for the last 5 weeks of the team league. Um,
Uh-huh.
I haven't looked at Y Wings, but I've been looking at like a list with like Poe, Zori, Ray, and ZZ in the A Wing, which is like a 4-ship list.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that looks pretty strong. Otherwise, I've also looked at the logistics pilot, like this little space couch with all of these upgrades,
Yeah.
and a bunch of Y Wings, but I haven't been able to actually settle on which Y Wings is to use and what to load them out with. But I like the idea of
Yeah.
the proton bombs. I think,
Um, oh, go ahead. Hello?
yeah, can you hear me? Sorry.
Oh, I think. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Cool. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
I was just saying, this is the first time I've done these, and in fact, this was a list one of my friends in Discord made for me because I had
Yeah.
originally had like three X-wings and two A-wings with like Starbird Slash and
Ah, yeah.
all this extra hoo-ha stuff.
I like
I
that.
hear everybody has been going crazy about these couches, but I've played a couple games in person with one of the guys who's only played Resistance, and man, that Poe and Ray combo, I don't know exactly what it was, but it was just impossible um, to get to do anything against. It was so hard, at least for me. Like they just murdered me.
Yeah, I do agree. I've played,
I don't remember what it is they do.
yeah, because I played my first game with Ray earlier today for me. And Ray just gets tons of dice. She can change blanks to hits, blanks to evade. She can add
Hmm.
blanks to the rolls. She can spend dice to turn. She can spend a dice to turn it into a target lock and reroll other dice, and she can still have a focus and boost and all this sort of stuff. So Ray's really, really strong at
Oh
7
yeah,
points, I think. So she's a monster. It's basically like flying Fen Rao, but in a large base ship. It's really cool. Um,
yeah.
and I think not Fen, sorry. I think Ray's a really good ship to mess around with and have a try of. Have you played Ray before?
No, I never have. And she's in the Falcon, right?
Yeah, in the Falcon. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's I consider that because I love flying the Scum Falcon, but I'm bad at like uh maneuvering it correctly. And so I was like, with TTS, I'm just double bad.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm not trying to.
yeah. I
I was just
think
trying to stay safe with some Y wings.
yeah. Ray's really weird because the way her ability works, you need to use the front arc, and normally with a
Hmm.
Scum Falcon, you'd circle the board, or a Rebel Falcon, you'd circle the
Yeah.
board and stuff. Otherwise, if you wanna mess around with something fun, Poe Dameron in the Falcon can ignore obstacles, so that might help you
Yeah.
with maneuvering. And you can chuck some nice stuff on him to give him some extra mods. Because what you can chuck stuff like Ray Gunner, which will give you a force, and you can chuck what's it called?
Oh
Engine
my gosh,
upgrade,
it's been
hull
so
upgrade.
long. I have forgot about Force.
Yeah, force.
I haven't used it in so long. Oh
Yeah, I
my
mean
gosh.
the only way is to get.
My opponent,
What were you saying? Sorry.
my main opponent, he always flies Darth Vader and a Emperor and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So he's Force maxed to the gills, and I'm just like, stop it.
No, I think the funniest thing I've ever seen is someone took Darth Maul in the gauntlet at my local, but they took
Uh-huh.
the child on him, so he had 5 force, and he took hate and
Oh
all this
my
sort of stuff.
goodness.
So it's basically like shoot me, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna have 5 force. It was
That's
really funny.
insane.
Yeah, he made a list back in the day where you could max out your force by taking Gaunt, Maul in the Gauntlet, Kane and Jarrus with a Force crew, Maul with the child, and then uh, who is it? Asajj Ventress and the Jump Master with an extra Force crew, and I think he had four. I think it's three on Asajj, 5 on Maul, and then 2 on Kanan. so you have 11
Oh
force on
my
the board.
goodness.
It was just so stupid. I thought it was hilarious.
That's daunting.
Yeah, he smashed me. It was back when it was back when you had the Kanan crew and the Hawk who let you minus attack die from the attackers, and
Uh-huh.
back when you could fit a force crew, so you would have two force instead of one. It's just yeah, it's a really tricky thing he had, but yeah, it was cool. I thought it was really stupid and fun. Um, but yeah, you
Yeah.
can. There is I think there's two force crew in Resistance, which is Leia, Organa, and the crew, and then Rey in the gunner slot. Or you could
Hmm.
take the Ray Falcon. But yeah,
Yeah, I
uh,
was a little surprised at how few ship options there were in the Resistance.
yeah, it's a little tricky because there isn't even in the movies there isn't much because what's just came out with the what was it with the Ahsoka TV show they brought in the New Republic E-wing, so that's an option that they could
Oh,
go down is an E-wing, but AMG
okay.
didn't have access to that when they were when they were in charge, so yeah, you are
Right.
very limited on ships, which kind of sucks, but it's okay.
It's
Um,
all good. I'm Falcon, so I'm like probably won't even have this
yeah, that's true.
for the next match.
How are you finding being a Falcon? Is it good?
Um, well, it's fun because it does like as a Scum player and like a new player, I've really only stuck to the one faction, so it does give me a little. It kind of pushes you out into the water that says sink or swim, um,
Yeah,
and forces your hand to try something new. So I do like that. I am learning a lot about the different things, but I'm also it's daunting trying to build something in a week when or less than when you're not sure what anything does. So like I'm like the simplest build is the best for me right now,
yeah, that makes sense.
which is basically like a secondary weapon and maybe if you can some bombs.
Yeah, yeah, because I looked at because I think being a Falcon would be really fun for me personally because I like playing every faction. But for someone
Hmm.
who's only played one faction, it doesn't seem fair to chuck them in the Falcon role. And we were talking with our captain about because we our team's doing did faction swaps mid tournament, so on week 6 onwards.
Right.
I wanted to be a Falcon. I said, can I play a Falcon faction? But apparently, only the last 2 or 3 people picked for the team are allowed to be a Falcon faction. So
Ah, I didn't know that. Okay.
that them and the captain, sorry. So the captain automatically is one, and then the last faction picked for that team is a Falcon faction. So
Okay.
it's a little bit yeah, it's a little bit weird because I thought I would have thought putting like some of the earlier pick players on the Falcon faction would be a really good strategic decision in terms of like
Right.
building a team, but limiting it
Yeah.
to the people who were picked last for the team doesn't seem fair in my
Which
mind
are
because
typically
yeah,
less experienced.
less experience, haven't signed up to the league, aren't really known like if I like I normally only fly Scum, but I've also flown every single faction over the years, so I know
Hmm.
I have a decent experience with all of them, and I can change my mindset to play each different faction. But for someone like you who plays Scum and likes playing a certain way, changing your list every single week, changing a faction just doesn't seem fair in my mind. I don't know. It's
Yeah, I mean, I'm just taking it as it comes, I guess. You know, I appreciate all the people who have been there to kind of help me out, and I'm just
yeah,
like, okay, I don't want to be the first the person who shows up the first time and being like, can I change everything?
yeah,
uh,
yeah. I get that
and
definitely.
also I've got I'm working 6 days, 10 hours a day, so I'm kind of not really.
You don't
I'm
have a lot
doing
of
it, but
time.
also at the same time, I'm like, if I lose, I'm not gonna take it too hard,
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Like I don't really. for me, I don't really care about losing. I just want to I just want to like try stuff out. Like for
Yeah.
this for the team league, I haven't really like held back on any of my games, and I actually have been playing this list every single game, but that's because I'm really enjoying going up against different matchups with this because this is the first time I've
Hmm.
versed a like a one agility spam list, like not spam, but like one agility list like yours, where I've got a bunch of bulky
Yeah.
ships. When my list is really made to take out ships with low with high agility, get their agility
Yeah.
down using tractors, and then move them where I want them and shoot them. So yeah,
Yeah, and I had asked if there was a way I can get around that with having one agility, and they're just like, yeah, you just got to lean into it. So I was like, okay. I mean, like, when I first started, I was started with the a curse. I had fire spray, and then the what was the set that came with the hawk and the two Y wings?
it's like
I was flying around with
fugitives,
that.
something like that. Yeah,
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 fugitives and collaborators.
yeah, that one.
And then I think two a Fang fighter,
Fang fighters.
um,
Yeah,
which I really enjoyed. But the Hawks weren't really working because they didn't do anything, and then the
yeah,
Y wings were like, "Oh, we're dying because we have one agility."
yeah,
So I jumped over to the Rogues, and I've been
yeah.
flying those ever since. I still like the Fangs, but they just die so fast.
Yeah, the fangs. I've played a lot of Scum, and fangs really come down to how well you know yourself, how well you know your maneuvering, and how well you know your opponent's list, because you want to make sure that you're always getting the engagement you want, which is range ones
Hmm.
most of the time. So you've got to kind of outthink your opponent, and guarantee that you have your engagement, you have it going
What
your
is
way,
that?
which
I'm
is
sorry. Hold on. There we go. I was getting a call.
yeah, that's all good. Um, But yeah, you want to make sure with Fang Fights you're getting your engagement the way you want it, and you can't let your opponent have it, because if your opponent catches you off guard, you're just dead. So playing like
Yeah.
your really high initiative Fangs like Fenrir and Old Terok are really good in having that initiative buff. And the problem is though, they're more expensive. So if you lose them, it's more of a loss than losing a 4 point Fang, but at the same time they have a lot
Hmm.
of, it's like a basically like a glass cannon, like you have a lot of, if you play it right you have it going really well, but then all it takes is one small mistake and then they're dead. Which is
Yeah.
really sucky.
And I've been going the complete opposite now. Like my favorite is to load Eamon with
Oh
uh
yeah, definitely.
seismic charges, cluster bombs, and give him Queel as a crew member
Oh yes, I
because
love that.
everybody just it's just so fun. I'm just circling the board, dropping and recharging every action.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I love it.
so you're just keeping those bombs on the board, and then I try to keep either Sirisu or Overseer Yashin nearby, so that way either A, I'm getting a reroll, or B, I get to attack still. Because that's the one drawback. Is like, now I can't attack out of any arc. Cool.
Overseer Yashin, he's the TIE fighter, isn't he?
Yeah, but
Friendly ship would gain one
eh,
disarm, so you may spend one. That ship is not stressed. If you do, that ship gains one ship. Oh wow, okay, wow. That's really cool. I really like that. I've never actually looked at
yeah.
that before. Overseer Yashin and then reload spamming Emon flying away. In some games, do people shoot Yashin a lot, or do you like kind of hide them?
They
Or
actually they always try to go after the rogues first.
okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
and usually with Overseer, I just try to move him. Like they're not worried about him. They don't
yeah.
care.
They're just like, okay, he's just supporting Amon. Is not really worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's interesting. I've seen, I haven't, I'm not a really big Amon flyer, but I need to try him out. I need to have a look at him.
It is so much fun.
Yeah, because
Like, huh?
I played I played someone who was using a Boba Fett, Amon, and Captain Nim list, and I was actually playing this list that I have now,
Oh,
and he did a like a cool setup where he made sure he had 3 big rocks around the center like
Uh-huh.
this. And the way it works is first turn he had Emon in the center here. We'll just use Katsu for instance. He had Emon like this, and then he did a 4K turn 1, and then after that he dropped a seismic charge 3 backwards into the center of the field. And
Mm-hmm.
Captain Nim's ability says you can prevent a bomb from exploding once a turn. So he just kept it from exploding until I came into the center. And by then he'd like come this way, and then my ships were all trailing him, so he had delayed fuses, proton bombs, and we're just piling up bombs as I'm trying to come through this like massive field, and then he just like blew up that
That's
rock,
so
blew
smart.
up all the bombs. Yeah, it was really cool.
That's
It was a very interesting play that I've never seen, and it's something that I kind of want to recreate, but
I
at the same
have
time, it's a lot of skill. Yeah,
that's a good one. I'm definitely gonna try and practice that move. The one I would do is I would take Boba Fett and kind of flank him alongside Eamon because everybody targets like everyone's like I'm going after Boba Fett. He's 9 points. I'm like okay, cool, go after Boba Fett.
yep,
Meantime, this was when I was flying him with it was Eamon, Boba Fett, and a Y wing,
yep,
and they were all loaded with bombs. And so there, my opponent was hard set on taking out Boba Fett, and so I leaned into that and used him as a shield, and would drop the bombs in place. So like they're coming right at me. I'm
yeah,
dropping them in like kind of a semicircle,
yeah,
so
yeah,
it like trapped them in a circle, which was really fun. But with Boba being 9 points, it was just like, we gotta stop doing this.
yeah. I mean, he Bobber's 8 points now in these in
Oh, okay.
XWA. So you can definitely try that again, because what you take Bobber and Emon, and that's 15 points of your list, so you can mod out whoever you want. But yeah, you can do very similar stuff. It's really cool. I think it's a really cool idea. But hopefully you get to play Scum soon and try that out in the team league. I think that'd be very cool to see.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Well,
Heck yeah.
I should probably go to bed. It's very late for me. Um,
I
yeah.
apologize.
That's fine. I get it. Stuff happens. It. I reckon the first link I sent didn't work properly. Um, I'll have to make sure it works for
Yeah.
next time. But I'm
That's why I was
just
so confused because you were like, that's 8 a.m. for me too. I'm like,
yeah, and
that's impossible.
I was like, no way you're living in Australia as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's yeah, that's okay. I don't know. I just had a feeling I had to stay up for some reason, and then right before I was gonna go to sleep. I checked my phone. I'm like, you know what? Just double check Discord, and I saw you message back, and then you said you could play in 30 minutes. I'm like, let's do it. I'll just stay up a little bit longer. It's all good.
I would definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, that's okay. It's no worries. I don't have work tomorrow, so I get to
All right,
sleep
man.
in.
Get some. Nice, nice.
So sweet. Thanks for the game. Hope we play some other time.
Thank you. Oh yeah,
Cool.
definitely. It was fun.
Sounds good.
Get some rest.
Yeah, I'll get some sleep. Cool. Thanks for the game. See ya.
All right. Thank you.
Cool. So, um, I doubt you guys are watching this late. Where's my Gatsby? So yeah, that concludes Scum for me in the XWA, Nickel City League. I'm really tired. That concludes Scum for me next the Nickel City League. Um, it's 2:41 a.m. for me, so I normally go to bed at 9:30 p.m. If that's like makes you feel funny, but you heard the story. Yeah, something happened and we just mix up our times, but that's okay. So my list: load squad, XWA. Show me. Okay, it looks like I'm just. Oh my gosh. Catastrophe. So this is the last game of playing Scum in the team league. I finished my record 4-0. Lovely. I took a week off because I had uni assignments. So um, yeah. So again, Ketsu on you all the way. Ketsu, this list. If you've been watching the videos, I've been using it every single league match. It's just so fun for me. It's fun. the type of stuff you can do is just really strong. Like even in that last round, like the too hard bump into the tractor was really useful. Um, and a very good tech you can do. I did also tractor hit, pardon me, out of range of the objective, out of range of my other ships with his turret, so that was useful. But yeah, Katsu, all around solid ship as always. That actually did come into effect here. I'm thinking now that if I didn't do that, he would have turned in towards me with his space couch, but I gotta be honest, like I think it was worth the one evade in my mind. Contraband didn't use it, but still good, I think. I don't know what you'd put on instead. Overtune's not really good. Red Cargo, nah. Tracking Fob, probably not. Next is Lima. Plasma R4B11's super strong. Dorsal's really good. I didn't use R4B11 this game. I didn't use Ion Bombs. I haven't actually used Ion Bombs at all. I still think it's good. Like, otherwise you take... I don't even know what you take. Maybe an Ion Missile? A multi-missile pod? Thread Tracers? Nah, it's a shot. Talonbane's strong at 4 points of Fearless still. Very good ship. Nadru, super good 3-pointer. So worth it. Ankar Plut did his thing. He plutted along and died. But yeah, cool. It was a good list, good game. It's always good to help your opponent. And at the start of the game, didn't he didn't understand the strategy with M9G8 and his friendly ships, and I think that was like at first I was like, he said he was gonna focus. I'm like, oh, are you sure? Like to me, it just didn't feel right not telling him about that strategy. I wasn't too sure if he actually was a Falcon faction or not. So now that I looking back at the game, I'm glad I did help along with that. I helped with some decision making. I didn't I know a lot of time people help with decision making to their advantage, and I tried not to. I don't think I used it to my advantage. Like I think the only time that I probably should have given him a hint, which actually no, it didn't even affect. It was like turning. Nah, it doesn't matter. It was turning uh when I tracted that one ship Zori Bliss towards Lima. If he rotated towards me, Lima would have been in his forward arc, but it didn't matter because I was in the forward arc at the space couch. I didn't think I was. But like something like that, I could have given him an idea of, but then his ships are facing mine, and he died anyway. So, in retrospect, it wouldn't have helped. It took a lot of locks. Like I could have given him some hints on taking focuses instead of locks, but in the end, the locks made sense because I killed the space couch. So, yeah, because I want to like you want to help a newer player. You want to help a player who isn't necessarily familiar with their list, especially when you can understand the list better than them. Um, or some ways the list works better than them, but you can't tell them everything because then you're playing the game for them basically. But helping with little things like strategy and like you know like reminding them of different triggers and stuff like that, which I did all the time. Like, oh, I attracted you. Would you like to rotate? I normally do that for a competitive game. I do that twice. Um, I think I actually normally do it once or twice. The first time's grace period. Second time, if I feel like it, maybe it gives me an advantage. And then I don't do it after that because by then I've told them twice that I'm tractoring them and they can rotate. And technically they should remember that because it's the main thing my list does is tractor. But yeah, I'm tired and rambling. Holy, cool. Well, thanks for watching. If you did, I enjoyed playing this game. I think Mike was a great opponent. I had fun. Like I kind of did smash him, but I did have fun playing. Um, and that's what matters to me. And I think I showed him a good time by helping him. But yeah, it was a good game. I liked it. Thanks for watching if you did.